I'm a start.
I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, August 10th, 2025. And here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people. And I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you got to respect me. And down below to the Flizzle.
It's your boy Tay, one half of Sports Talk, Tay and Josh. What's going on, fellas?
I tell you, the intro is so much better when the host is back. I tell you. much better, though.
Absolutely missed y'all.
We miss you too, brother. But I guess the title of today's show I named it is "The King is Back." Because soon as you see a football be snapped, all the sports books are packed.
Exactly,
all
bro.
the
Niggas
are packed.
Niggas are betting on preseason, bro. That's how much they fiending.
We doing touchdown parlays with Shador Sanders. That's what we doing.
Insane. Absolutely insane. But speaking of Shador, Mr. Jones, great segue. We can go ahead and talk about just some of the NFL rookies this preseason so far, how they looked, if they were impressive and things like that. And yeah, so we can go there. Actually, let's start with Cam Ward first.
Okay.
How did you all think that he looked in his preseason debut?
Let's just start that off, Tay.
Oh, all right. No, I think he proved why he was the number one pick. It was like him and Calvin Ridley going to be a nice connection throughout the season. If Calvin Ridley stays healthy the whole season, that would be a nice little combo to have. The thing with the Titans though, they got to figure out that running back part. That's that's going to be his best friend for his rookie years. That running game, they got to figure that out ASAP.
I mean, Tony Pollard going to be the starter, but how they going to use Tony Pollard?
And that's going to be the question. It looked like they was doing a little bit of both of using him as the lead back and receiving. But we all know his bread and butter is receiving, so it's going to be how they're going to use him. But overall, with the few series that he has had, he looked very impressive for his first preseason game.
Okay. I'm gonna just tell you, based off of what I saw, I mean, I wasn't that impressed. I think I saw maybe one good throw where I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah. I think what's his name was running like an out route, Ridley. And it was it was perfect timing with that out route. I was like, okay. But then like there was another pass that he threw. And I was like, I mean, Daniel Jones could have made that throw based off of the amount of time that he had in the pocket. So I'm not going to say that he's bad. I'm not going to say that he's good. It's just one of those I need to see more. Saying that proved why he was the number one pick, I can't necessarily agree with that. But time will tell who should have been the number one pick. And for me, I like what I saw, even though he's undersized, from Shador Sanders. I do. But before we get into that, I'll let you expound on Cam Ward, Mr. Jones.
I mean, this is what I look for preseason. I look for timing routes and deep balls. Didn't see a lot of deep balls, but in the timing routes, I mean, he looked serviceable. I mean, he only had 8 attempts.
Yeah.
I mean, just like starters should, like 2 series, get him the fuck out of there. But as time progressed, especially that last preseason game, we're gonna see all the tape we need for the beginning part of the season before that progression there. I would say Shador going to look better. Might as well transition to that. Shador going to look better, honestly, is because he had more time out there. He had more attempts. He had more plays ran for him. And I thought it was like 2 passes that I'm like, all right, that looks Colorado like when y'all were getting your ass whooped. And then there was a couple of plays I was like, okay, he looked like he's going to be the starter for the Cleveland Browns by week 8.
Yeah.
As things progress, I think we're going to see more on what part of Shador we're going to get more in this rookie season. But like he made a couple of plays that was great. But shout out to his receivers too.
Yeah, they made plays.
Well, he threw that third down. That one-handed, yeah. But the thing is, he extended plays and everything. I did like that part about Shador. He went through the reads quickly and he got the fuck out of there when he needed to.
Yeah, and like even like his 2 touchdown passes, he essentially threaded the needle on both of them.
Yes.
And that right there, that's leadership intangibles right there. Like plain and simple. That is, like that will win over veterans on your team. That will earn you the respect and trust from your wide receiver because they feel like, man, this guy believes in me enough that he's going to throw him between defenders and give me an opportunity to catch the ball. Yeah. So I definitely like what I saw from Shador. Yeah.
I think he'd be more accurate though, bro. I think he'd be more accurate. What was he, 17 for 23 or something like that?
No,
14 for 23.
14. 14 for 20. No, I agree he could have been more accurate, but you got to look at the position that he was in. He got no first team reps. You know what I'm saying? In practice. Yeah. Exactly. Barely second team. So he didn't really have a rapport with the guys out there. So for him to even go out there and do what he did, and I just want to tell everybody, the only reason why Shador Sanders started that game and played for so long was because Cleveland didn't have any healthy QBs. If they had healthy, that's why they went out there and got Tyler Huntley. So if they got that, we might not have even seen the Shador.
It's like they tried everything to hold him back.
Yeah.
Even the plays they ran for Huntley, I'm like, damn, they could have ran one of these for Shador. Huntley came in that y'all looking like, I deserve to be number 1 myself because he was 6'8", 51 yards and a quick touchdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the organization low key sabotaging them. And they've been since day one, and it's terrible. The media joined in with them at first, but the media starting to turn around on that shit. The more they watch training camp and everything, and they see them actually outshining everybody else.
So Shador Sanders with the third team offense and training camp look better with the first team defense than any of the quarterbacks in the training camp so far. Think about that.
It doesn't look like he's going to get cut.
It's going to be picky because of the injury. It's going to be picky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So they talking about he might be out for like a few more weeks now because of that. So
he's going to be out for about 5 months because he ain't coming back.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I did say he was going to be the odd man out no matter the situation anyway. So.
Now, another QB I wanted to talk about. Did y'all go over and watch the QB in New York there?
Who, Justin Fields?
No, Jackson Dart.
Oh, Jackson Dart. Yeah, I mean, I saw his highlights.
He didn't look bad.
It wasn't too bad. I sat there. I was like, okay. I looked at him. I was like, all right. I was like, he's not too bad.
He'll get out of there, too, if he needs to. A perfect timing for the Giants fan here. We're talking about your quarterback preseason. Jackson Dart,
You know what, man? First of all, like I always do, good morning or good afternoon now. Good morning to the West Coast. Man, shout out Jackson Dart. Shout out to the Giants. Shout out to the Eagles, the Cowboys. I'm gonna be honest. The worst QB I seen this preseason, I'm gonna go get back to the Giants, was Joe Milton. But then I'm gonna get on that. He's disgusting. But Jackson Dart though, man, it's the preseason. I'm not gonna come up here and make it seem like he's just the best player I ever seen. Even though I think he played better than Shador, surprisingly. To me. But I think he's going to be pretty solid. Brian Dable saying he's happy we got him. He just so happy he didn't look worse than Shador. That's all he's really happy about. Because if he looked worse than him, they would have got on him. But other than that, I'm happy for the Giants, honestly. As you can see from Abdul Cardi and him standing there. The next Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did y'all think he looked better than Shador?
Who, Jackson Dart?
Yeah, I mean, it's an argument.
It is an argument. I mean, here's the thing. He definitely looked polished out there. Dayball, he finally, he was able to draft a QB, which is a good thing, and he was able to pick this QB. So I think with him, you're going to see, like, Dayball is going to spend a lot of time with him, and you're going to see his development, where Shador is literally at an organization that the owner doesn't even give a shit about him. It's the GM.
Nobody wants him there.
Yeah.
Like he's literally in Dante's Inferno.
Exactly. So that's why, for me personally, I'm hoping and praying. I just want them to cut him. At the end of training camp, I want them to cut him. I truly do. That way he can go and sign where, you know what I'm saying, is like a better fit for him, because I just don't believe that the Browns is the answer. I mean, we've seen it over the years, how the Browns have destroyed QBs. Look at exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the Browns. Like, he's never to put that mantle on him of he's going to turn that franchise around and make them relevant and all that. Yes, his popularity and everything, but it's not like the Browns are going to open up the checkbook and lure free agents in there and be like, hey, we're going to give you the best possible chance to win. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. So for me, I'm hoping and praying, and I don't want to see any black man jobless, but I want them to cut him so he can go where he wants to go.
I love him in Miami.
Yeah, I think him with Cokehead McDaniels, who's an offensive, quote unquote guru, and then you got Tyreek Hill, Waddle. Only thing they need is a running back. That's where they run through running backs, boy. That's where McDaniels and them. That's where that Shanahan tree kicks in, because they just run running backs to the ground. Hell, I think the 49ers just lost another running back this offseason, right?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, the injury. How the hell somebody out for the season in training camp? God damn.
Happens in Dallas.
Yeah. But not the other thing is going to be the team. I also think if he does make it out, it will make sense, but he might have to sit out a year. Arizona. For real.
Because Kyler Murray sucks.
Yeah.
With Marvin Harrison Jr. and that receiving core, they'll make some noise in the West. In a few years, though. Of course, in another year. Because they got another year that Kyler Murray contract. But he'll make sense in Arizona.
I can't believe we're saying this like 5 years later that Kyler Murray sucks.
I've been said that. I ain't gonna
I was about to say that. Yeah, I was never a Kyler Murray fan.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there with I ain't even gonna say that because I think Trevor Lawrence. I feel like he still can be good. He just started off really late. I think now he has a receiving core with Travis. You know what I'm saying? Brian Thomas. I think maybe he could turn around. But Kyler Murray, we didn't gave bro too many chances. He didn't have D-Hop. He didn't have Christian Kirk. He now has what? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Really didn't use him how he's supposed to be used. Yeah, who's that tight end? Trey McBride?
Yeah, but we can't ignore the fact the man said in open media, it's not my job to get Marvin Harrison the ball. Like, let's not forget about that shit. Like,
that was dumb.
He said that?
Yeah, he said it at Marvin Harrison Jr.'s rookie year. He said, that ain't my job to get him the ball.
Yeah, he said that last season.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem with niggas, man. That's the problem.
One more rookie we discussed before we move on to these.
Okay.
What did y'all think of Travis Hunter performance? Did y'all watch Travis?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's a nice little gimmick. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a nice little gimmick or whatever for social media and to sell some tickets. But me personally, I think he needs to, like Tay said, spend more time on offense, man. Lead the defense alone.
He's missing tackles left and right.
I think he's been over pursuing. His adrenaline is taking over.
Yeah,
it's almost like you think the same instincts in college are going to work for the pros.
It don't. And he missed like 3 tackles yesterday as a DB. I'm like, yeah, you might want to go ahead and stay with receiver for a little longer till you get your tackling together. Because right now, yeah, you whiffed on like good 2 or 3 of them like last night.
And I think one of them would have been a tackle for loss, which was crazy.
Yeah, he actually instinct everything kicked in. He just didn't wrap up. He tried to do the shoulder tackle. So, yeah. So,
did y'all speak on Ashton Genty?
No, Mister. I mean, it's the Raiders. I mean, do they really have that great of an offensive line to like let him, get some yards? He's going to struggle.
And I wasn't expecting him to be on the field that long anyway. Actually.
No, like one series, I think is what he did, right, y'all?
Yeah, one series.
Yeah, 3 series from -1.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I hate the fact that Chip Kelly fucking with him already.
Oh, with the stance?
Yeah, let that man do him. Get that gimmick on Madden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did say the magic. You did say the magic name of who's fucking him up. You do know that, right?
I don't even know how the fuck he even got hired again.
Who, Chip Kelly? Well, he's a good coordinator. He's a great coordinator.
Ohio State got him an NFL job. That's what happened. Ohio State got him the job.
Well, usually when you get fired for some type of misconduct and discrimination, you usually don't get hired back to the company. I'm just saying. Maybe if you late a bunch of times, they'll bring you back 6 months when you apply again. For misconduct and discrimination, hell no, you usually don't come back to that company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it is the NFL.
I was saying the NFL. Like I said,
come back and be back. So,
and like I said, that Ohio State championship got him that job.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Shador, I guess we're getting to our predictions finally. Took long enough.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to start with the North, AFC North and NFC North.
Okay.
I guess we already talked about Shador. Let's start with AFC North. Who want to kick it off?
We can all agree. I'm about to say we can all agree that the Browns are going to be the 4th seed.
I was about to say that. Thank you. Hey, Tay, here's what's the funny thing. I literally, when Mr. Jones put that in the group chat and I woke up and I read it, I said, I can hear Tay's voice now saying next, like on the Browns, like who's going to be 4th in the division. I literally heard you. I did. So, yes, I agree. The Browns will be 4th. There's
There'll be a lot of bumbos this year.
Exactly.
All right, better question. Over or under 6 games won this year?
Fuck, I might go under.
Under.
I might go under.
Yeah, I'm be honest with you. I see a 5-12 season loading for them. I just do. Now, here's what I do think. I think once Shador starts and everything, I think they'll have some heroics late where they'll like cover some large spreads against them, but they're not winning that many games. They're just not. They'll pull off maybe one little sneaky upset in the division, like they, against the Ravens or the Bengals or something, because that's normally what they do. But other than that, they're going to get their ass whooped most of the season.
They need some new energy there. Shador is the new energy that they need. Like, they need new energy. But I'm afraid they're going to cause that energy to be out the damn building by the start of the season. What up? So, yeah, I'm going under.
Okay.
I got 4, maybe 5 wins. Maybe.
I can see him going. No. Bounce Garrett ain't that good. I can see him going push. But 6 is really the ceiling. 6 is the ceiling. And that's if they start Shador. I'm gonna go push. I'm gonna go push.
What 6 games you see them winning?
I think it's really 4. Matter of fact, I need to listen to Zeus. This was Zeus, but I need to listen to Zeus. Saying they gonna push. Under. They go under. You're right. You're right.
If you seen their schedule, if you seen their schedule, they pissed off somebody from the NFL.
I don't even need to.
Hardest schedules.
I don't even need to see their schedule. I just know for sure. Like, it's just the Browns. They will find a way. Is Jerry Jeudy still there?
Yes,
literally.
Okay.
He's their lead receiver.
Yes,
he's back.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. He came on last year. He really did. So if him and Shador can get on the same page, that would actually be, you know what I'm saying, a good connection and everything for Shador. Him and Burnt Face should be able to wreak some havoc.
Oh, this nigga.
Yeah, old Freddy Krueger ass nigga.
I think he healed now, though, bro. I think he good now.
Oh, okay.
It was you know, he just got to stay away from the fireworks.
All nightmare on Elm
Street.
Entertainment.
You know you drink. Stay away from the fucking fireworks.
Exactly.
It's been a lot of victims since JPP. I thought JPP would have taught everybody, man. Leave them shits alone.
Man.
Who was the dude that it just happened to from no jumping and he lost like his whole hand? And they had pictures of it. Gruesome.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah.
Who?
Oh, some dude from no jumper. He held a firework. That joke blew up his whole hand. They had pictures of it.
Yeah. It was a little, you know what I'm saying? It was a homie on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Four extra. Yeah, 4 extra.
Yeah. That's gruesome.
Oh, no. That nigga didn't. No. That nigga didn't have a firework. Did you see what he had in his hand?
No.
Dynamite, wasn't it?
Yeah, dynamite.
That was dynamite, nigga.
Like a whole stick?
Yeah.
No. Well, it was like a half stick.
Yeah, it's like a half a stick.
That's crazy. Like, I don't even want to hold him 80. What the fuck? Oh, he tripping.
That nigga had a bomb.
I mean, shout out to him. I hope he heals well. That's sad. I'm sorry. That's sad. That's great. Stay away from him. All right, who's going to be number 3 in the AFC North?
The Bengals. Easy.
Yeah.
Hey, you said number 3 for the Bengals?
Oh, no, hold on.
I'm going Pittsburgh number 3.
I'm about to say Steelers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is ass. Aaron Rodgers
is not bad. He's not bad.
I don't think he ass either, BA, but
I don't think he's trash, man.
This season will be his final. Him and Tomlin going out together. Because this might be the first season he don't make it. It might be. He might break the streak finally.
No, I think he's gonna make it. I feel like that defense is just too. It's too ridiculous to not be at least second. It's too ridiculous.
Depends how Roger and DK play early in the season.
I think it's going to be good. Aaron Rodgers can see. Niggas talk about Tom Brady when Aaron Rodgers has a knack and also making bad niggas look good, like Devontae Adams. He can also make mediocre niggas look talented. Obviously.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Did you just call Devontae
Adams mediocre? Yeah, he snuck that in.
Did you just call Devontae Adams mediocre?
I was gonna let that. I was just gonna let that
rock though.
Yes,
I just let that let that go out one ear. I didn't pay attention.
That's route runner of the league.
Exactly.
I did call him. Hey, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy about his route running ability? The same way niggas speak on Devontae Adams, the same way I heard niggas speak on Hunter Renfrow. At this point, Devontae Adams, bro, I'm not. You know what Devontae Adams is giving me? Like, it's almost like we feel like we gotta keep putting him in these top 10 lists off the fact that he can route run or a little bit. Like, I'm tired of it. He's giving me Mike Evans vibes.
The fucking ball, Aiden O'Connell.
And what are you? Hold on and stop once again. You talking about he give you Mike Evans vibes, bro? Mike Evans is one of the most consistent wide receivers in NFL history. What are you talking about?
The first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Y'all, respectfully to Mike Evans. Mike Evans, look, we're not going to do what Mike Evans is. Yes, he does consistently get a yes. He is a Hall of Famer to be, not first ballot. What Mike Evans is.
Yes, he is.
It's something Jerry Rice couldn't do.
Listen. What Mike Evans does is, let's say you the coach, Sam. This is what you gonna do. Yo, coach. Look. I need about 30 yards this game. Let me play first quarter, catch a couple slings, I'm going to go sit down. That nigga ain't just out here getting 15, 1,600 yards.
If he could get an opportunity to catch the slant, because nobody can throw it to him. That's the point you don't see.
Come on, man.
That nigga having trash to the ball.
So let me go over. I'm gonna go over it right now. This is him with Aaron Rodgers.
Huh?
I'm gonna go with him last year with Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback with the Jets. This is mid-season, like everything.
Yeah.
85 catches, 1,063 yards, 8 TDs, but averaging 12.5 a catch.
Yeah,
that's Davante Adams last season.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's some niggas' careers. Right?
I'm gonna be honest.
What does he say?
The NFL was like, look.
When he first came with Derek Carr, 100 catches and 50 other yards. What does he say?
Look, watch this. The NFL was like the new NBA. You know how back then when the early 2000s averaging 20 was like, damn, now any nigga can average 20 points. Any nigga can get 1,000 yards now.
The nigga had 500 yards with Jimmy Garoppolo as his quarterback.
I was about to say, but this is what you have to understand, bro. Look at his situation, okay?
Like here's the Raiders got 1,000 yards with the Raiders.
And that's what I'm saying. We know the quarterback.
In one of the seasons, he had 100 catches and 50 other yards and 14 touchdowns.
And here's another thing too. We know the QB carousal that the Raiders were doing, from Gardner Minshew to Aiden O'Connell to Jimmy Garoppolo to all these different guys. So that is impressive.
You know what he got that season? 103 catches for 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns.
And I don't even hate Davante Adams, so I just hate sounding like this. But guys, listen to me, bro.
He's one of the best. He can't do that.
Look, respectfully, we're giving this nigga credit. Look, Davante Adams.
I don't even know who you got over Davante Adams. That's the question. Who you got over him?
You don't know. You don't want to know who I got.
Yeah, I do.
You don't want to know who I got.
I do.
You gotta say Monique Labors either. Who outside of Monique Labors? Who do you got over Davante Adams?
I promise you, I'm taking Tyreek Hill. I am taking Justin Jefferson. I am taking Jamar Chase. I am taking A.J. Brown. I am taking Devontae Smith. I am taking Malik Neighbors. I am taking Brian Thomas Jr. I am taking Terry McLaurin. I am also taking – I'll take Mike Evans before I take him and keep it a bean. I'm going to take Mike Evans. I'll take him. Honestly, bro, don't make me get started because I might also go ahead and grab – let me think. I might go ahead and grab – nah, that's too far. Give me Garrett Wilson. I'm going to take Garrett Wilson before I take that nigga. I'm going to keep it 100. Give me Garrett Wilson.
You are crazy. Lil B.A., just stop. All right, y'all, let's go.
Give me Brandon Ayuk, too.
All right. Let's continue with the division. Let's continue.
I got Steelers, too, MT. You got Bengals, BA. Who you got, Tay?
Number 3, I got the Steelers. Number 2, I got the
Bengals.
Yeah, number 3, I got the Steelers. Number 2, I got the Bengals.
I got the Bengals, number 2. Yeah.
And then number 1, I got the Ravens if Lamar can stay healthy.
And I got the Bengals and Ravens in the playoffs.
Hold on. We're underestimating how bad the Bengals defense is. I get Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and Joe Burrow on offense. We have to realize who they're facing on defense in that division. We have to also understand that. Is Trey Hendrickson even playing? The nigga that eat the heart and soul of that team. Because without him getting that pressure, that secondary is barbecue chicken. So is he even playing?
Yeah, it's a strong possibility.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh no, the other teams in the division got to score too.
Exactly.
Don't get me started.
No.
Can they go point for point with the Bengals?
It's not a.
They can outscore a lot of them division games. I'm just saying.
I look at it like this. I just look at it like this. With the AFC North, for some odd reason, just like the NFC East and maybe even the North, them teams split. It don't matter what the fuck happens. They always split.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, they do. And so that's why I said at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where the Bengals, all of that, the Bengals remind me of the Colts when Peyton Manning was there before they got Bob Sanders and those boys. They just do, where they're going to have to score 40 to 45 points every single game just to have a chance. That shit gets tiring. And yes, Mr. Jones, I agree with you. Yes, are they going to, are they going to outscore a lot of people? Absolutely. But what happens when one of those guys or one of those playmakers go down? We know T. Higgins can't stay healthy. We know. Like, we know T. Higgins can't. But even then, we know that Joe Burrow can make some shakes. But if there's no defense to stop something, like eventually all it takes is a fumble, an interception. And then once the other team gets the lead, that's it. Now the pressure is on. Joe being them to go out there and score.
Well, there you go, point. I just believe in Cody Rhodes so much.
No, I get it. Listen, he's a great talent, but to me, he's just
overrated.
Overrated is crazy.
No,
top
he's
three.
overrated.
Top 3, easy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But also with Joe Burrow, he falls into the same thing with all the other teams that's usually but they have great talent. Ownership fucks up the team. It always happens. It always happens. You can have great talent, but that ownership gonna fuck it up because they don't want to pay everybody. They get too cheap.
Yeah.
They'll pay everybody. They'll pay everybody on the offensive side, but they won't pay nobody on defense. Like they just won't.
Let me ask you this, bro. You don't got Joe Burrow your top 5?
No, he's in my top 5 by default because he gotta be by numbers. He gotta be.
Well, it's not just numbers. I mean, when you look at the talent around the NFL, it's literally Patrick Mahomes and then everybody else. And to me, I would take Joe Burrow, a healthy Joe Burrow, over Josh Allen. I just think Joe Burrow, when it comes to the clutch gene, clutch factor, and things like that, Joe Burrow is the guy. Joe Burrow is the one. He can stand in the. Yeah, he can stand in the.
Before I'm about to say before damn the guy in Philly. Joe Burrow was the only one to beat Patrick Mahomes in a fucking meaningful game. He was the last one.
Yeah.
Like I just genuinely feel like me personally, I get why you would take Joe Burrow over Josh Allen. The clutch, I get that. Everything you explained, I agree. Low key.
He don't turn the fucking ball over as much.
He don't turn the ball over, yeah.
That is true. But
last year was like the first year Josh Allen kind of got it right.
In my opinion, I just feel like I can't put Joe Burrow in that because I seen these niggas win with bad niggas. I seen Lamar Jackson carry the Ravens with Rashad Bateman as number 1. I seen, Hollywood Brown. That's terrible. I seen Patrick Mahomes win a ring.
He did have Mark Andrews too, but continue.
Yeah.
I mean, but come on.
Come on now.
I seen Patrick Mahomes win a ring with Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Juju Smith-Schuster, and damn McCole Hardman. I seen Josh Allen just damn near get to the Super Bowl with who? Shakir?
Stephon Diggs.
And who else? Keon Cole.
He had Stephon Diggs that one year. He didn't get the ball.
Look, if you put Joe Burrow on that Bills team, you think Joe Burrow doing what Josh Allen did? Hell no. But you know what? You got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, and you just look like you just a dog. So shout out Joe Burrow, though. Shout out them. No hate to Joe Burrow.
I think he's a better passer.
Debatable.
Nah, he's a better passer. Josh Allen can run the ball. He can run the ball. That's the advantage Josh Allen got. He can run.
Truthfully, that's one of the underrated things about Joe Burrow's game. He can actually scramble. He just don't. He
did it a lot in college.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
And are we really going to fault? And this is the thing I always say too. Are we really going to fault the quarterback or the GM for the fact of him getting the receivers that he need?
You're right. Sometimes I hate doing that. Sometimes I hate doing that, but it's just like, man, I'm not mad at him for doing what he's doing. It's just like I don't want to put him over Josh Allen.
No,
because like he has that.
He's better, Josh.
I'm about to say he is better. And here's the thing too. I get what you're saying.
He's better at the art of quarterbacking.
I was about to say
he might not be
Josh
a better
Allen,
player, but he's better at the art of quarterbacking.
I was about to say that Josh Allen, yes, he is a better athlete than Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? He's a better athlete. However, as far as a quarterback, no, Joe Burrow. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's times where Joe Burrow even looks, before when Tyreek Hill was in Kansas City, it was times that Joe Burrow even looked better than Patrick Mahomes at the quarterback position.
Especially when they faced off.
Yeah, because what's the name was basically off of his backyard football type stuff. I'm going to run the annexation of Puerto Rico, run around, let Tariq, you know what I'm saying, burn somebody that I'm going to just flip the ball up in the air and tell him to go and get it. Like, that's not quarterback.
And I will even go, and for real, I will even say this. Let's not forget that before that quarterback series, a lot of people forgot Joe Burrow used to run in that joint and was undefeated against him until that championship game. He was undefeated against Kansas City. That terrible ass defense.
I was about to say that. Why y'all think that whole Burrow head and all of that happened and all that kind of stuff? Because he owned
this for years, man. That's why, like, even when he got hurt, I say Burrow's still top 5 at least.
Yeah. No, he's top 3.
He's top 3 to me, but top 5 be fair. You can talk about, because honestly, if he don't prove it next season, I think he already proved it. Jalen Hurts deserved to be up there. That's just me personally.
Hell,
he gotta go back. He would have to go. No, he would have to go to the NFC Championship game again for him to actually for actual media to actually put him in the conversation.
I just don't think he get the respect he deserves.
No, I mean, he doesn't. But here's what I'll say. I was about to say he does, but here's what I'll say. For me, Jalen Hurts is, how can I put this?
I ain't saying he's top 5, but I can sneak in the top 10. Like,
I mean, for me,
I'll say like this. Top 10.
I mean, for me, I'm gonna say that he's Russell Wilson.
He does Russell Wilson.
Nah. I like that. I say Russell. Russell Wilson might be way better than him.
No, he's not way better. Just stop.
He can throw a better deep ball, but a better.
I don't know.
No. Just because he don't pass the ball doesn't mean he can't. In some games, he done went over 250 in some games.
I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, think about it like
you don't have to.
No, hold on.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to say, but look at the talent around Jalen Hurts. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
His fault.
No. I'm not saying that it's not his fault, but what I'm saying is when, like, okay, like when you're throwing the ball to big AJ Brown and you're throwing the ball to like when you're throwing the ball to AJ Brown, throwing the ball to Devontae Smith, and you got Saquon Barkley back there in the back, like, it's hard to mess it up.
And they call you the leader, though. That shows a lot. They call you the leader.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga just say, y'all, oh my God, bro.
Go ahead on my.
All right, so I'll answer this. So I'll ask this question. Before he got AJ Brown, what was his record against the Giants? Before he got AJ Brown.
I was like, I don't want to go in on my way.
He was undefeated.
Exactly. That was before AJ Brown.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's also the Giants. It's also the Giants. Like, can we be real? Like, look at Dak Prescott's record against the Giants. Like, come on.
I mean, Dak Prescott record against the East. Period.
East in general.
Yeah.
Relax, guys.
Dak low key dominates the East. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, I just think it's that whole team. Like, I just think that the argument of necessarily what the fuck we talk about as far as, like, not even quarterbacks in general, but what are we basing it off of? Are we basing it off the talent that they have or actual the ability? Because if we base it off the ability, yes, I would say he's top 10, not top 5. But if we're talking about just off of just the game of football, like the actual game of football, Jalen Hurts should be top 5. He has won. He wins.
I was about to say that. Yeah, no. Not only does he win, like, he's been in 2 Super Bowls in the last 3 years, but that's also why I compared him to Russell Wilson, because his numbers, like, because of his numbers, he's never going to be in the MVP conversation, but he has that ring to his name, and he has a winning record. He knows how to rally the team and things like that. So that's why I consider him like a Russell That's why I
And I would
consider him
say,
like Russell Wilson.
and this is why I would say also why he's.
And he's sorry to cut you off, and I'm gonna let you
good.
go. He's also the clean cut guy as well.
I was about to say
He's
that.
the one, you know what I mean? If you know all the women and all that, whether they got multiple kids by multiple daddies and all that kind of stuff, they believe that a Jalen Hurts is coming to save them, like they believe Russell Wilson is.
They do.
They do.
And like I said, he ain't a drama king. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody on the team like him, no matter what the situation is. Everybody like him.
I was about to say that. Yeah, like here's the thing: they threw the whole AJ Brown thing. They blew that way out of proportion. Like AJ Brown, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Hurts AJ Brown's god?
Yeah, like God.
Isn't he like the godfather of his child or something like that? Yeah. So I'm like, and I think he was like the best man at his wedding or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
they exaggerated that bad.
Yeah,
exactly.
Man, I went to dinner after the game, like, man, stop fucking around on live TV like that. You know?
Yeah. Oh, so that was a pass. I'm watching this Minnesota-New York possible, finals rematch. Stewie got to get back out there, boy.
Oh, you talking about the dildo ass W? Let's get through the NFC. Let's get to the NFC North, then we can get straight to the W. All right.
Okay.
Who's number 4?
What?
NFC North.
NFC North. I'm gonna say the Vikings.
It's I'm about to say by default, it might have to be the Vikings. By default.
Man, I believe in JJ a little bit.
Me personally, I think it's going to be a tie between the 4th and 3rd. That's the problem.
Because I think it's looking like Caleb might have a bad season.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now with Caleb. So hold on, I won't give it away. All right, so number 4, I'm gonna say the Vikings. I'm gonna give it to the Vikings, and then is everybody good with number 4?
I say by default Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about guys. I do it every year. Bears.
Okay.
Because of the organization. Just because of organization.
Yeah, man. Is it still Obama McCluskey?
Oh,
okay.
I don't know. Is it? I think she died.
I think so.
Virginia.
I don't know. Yeah. No, she did. She passed away.
She passed away. I'm about to say. I think.
Hold on. It might be a new day. Y'all continue. I'll come back.
All right. Yep. Number 3 for me, I'm going to say it's going to be the Lions.
Ooh, you got them dropping that far?
Yeah, man. It's just the thing is with the Lions, or the issue that I have with the Lions is they've peaked, and they've had their opportunity. Dan Campbell, he's a loser. That's all he is. He just does it in good fashion now, but he's a loser.
Okay, I come back. The son is the chairman right now to the Steelers share. So yeah, Bears number 4.
Oh.
Continue. I'm sorry.
I actually got the Bears. I got the Bears improving.
And it's McCaskey, by the way. My bad, it's McCaskey.
No worry.
I got the Bears number 3. I think they improve, but they ain't going to be a playoff team yet.
I got Lions number 3. Yeah.
You got them finally falling off that cliff?
Hell yeah. It's about that time. They've overachieved the last couple years. Players are fed up. It's Detroit. Like, come on. We know how this goes. They have nothing else going for them. Damn, they not calling nothing. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm going to pick Vikings at 3.
Okay.
I have the Bears at 4. I have the Vikings at 3.
Okay. All right, number 2, who y'all got?
Packers.
I got Detroit at number 2.
Okay. I actually got the Bears at number 2.
I got Packers at number 2.
Yeah. No, I got the Bears. And the reason why I say I got the Bears at number 2 is this. When you go through the type of humiliation that they did and things like that, to me, and this is just me, my way of thinking, it's almost like a humiliation ritual. And, everybody, they're making this big fuss about the Bears. And, Caleb Williams is regressing and all of that. And they're making a big deal about it. I don't think that it's going to be that bad, me personally. I just don't. So that's why I have the Bears at number 2. I think that they're going to surprise some folks this year.
I can see that.
I do. I just do. I think that they're going to eke out some games, and I can see them at like 9-8 this year. I truly can. Just right above 500, flirting around, that 6 or 7 spot in the playoffs. I could see it.
It depends on coaching. It depends on the organization. Are they going to be put in positions to win week in and week out? I don't think so. Not so. Next year might be something. This year, I just don't see it.
Okay.
I do got the Lions winning division, but here's some of them. Everybody got Packers. This guy said the Packers.
I got the Lions.
Yeah, I got the Packers winning the division.
He got. If you said like NFL championship, you on dope. But if you said division, you might got it.
Yeah, I'm tight.
Yeah, I got the Packers as number 1. I got Packers as a 1 seed. I got them winning it out.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is with the Packers, like we know what they're going to get. Like they're an organization, they're always competitive. They do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? We know that they're going to be in the playoffs, things of that nature. You know what I mean? Like we know that. The main thing is, can they avoid the injury bug?
Yep.
That's the biggest thing. And last year, the reason why they had to collapse or they struggled the way that they did and limped into it was because their quarterback got hurt. But they still made the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you LaFleur and, you know what I'm saying, who he is and what he brings to the table.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Packers or Lions division.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, the Packers got a better defense when everybody healthy. Like, let's be honest. When the games matter, Detroit defense folds. And we've seen it multiple times.
Yeah. Jay Daniels had a great little rookie highlight tape that game.
And I mean, everybody going to say they're going to bring up the injuries, because they lost defensive players. The NFL is the next man up league.
I agree.
So you have to,
They had a man that was leading the league in sacks by far when he got hurt, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, I get it. But at the same time, this is the playoffs. You at home with the number 1 offense. You should have won that one. So,
Who you talking about?
Detroit.
Detroit. Absolutely.
That's why I put them. That's why I put them at the number 2. I ain't put them as a winning because the Packers defense show up when it's time to show up.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's factual.
Yeah, no, I agree because I'm going to tell you right now that was frustrating to watch for me as well. Because I'm just like Detroit. That's why I said Detroit. They're career losers, man. Like that's all they are. What can go wrong will go wrong in Detroit. Like you said, number 1 offense. I get that they had injuries on defense, but goddamn, you could have outscored them.
Yeah, especially when they ain't had no running game, and I mean no run defense.
Yeah,
you don't know who the secondary was. To be honest.
Exactly. Yeah,
not a spite at the Commanders, but let's be. Last year, they run defense was terrible.
Mm-hmm. And you telling me you don't utilize Jahmyr Gibbs more?
They were shutting down at one point, but he was converting out of thirds. Oh, they couldn't stop Jaden.
They couldn't stop that. Yeah, they couldn't stop him. But like I said, but it's a next man up. You got
Jaden Curry and Geis had a big game too.
Yeah. But you gotta make the adjustments though. That's what most, especially playoff games, you gotta make the adjustments.
I agree.
It's a fucking playoff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's Detroit for you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's Detroit. Like how do you
got out coached by Dan Quinn?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
He did.
And then he want to sit up here and
reach the second win too. When he went to Dallas become coordinator, that was the second win for him.
Yeah, and then he want to sit up here and cry and whine.
Yeah, than he was in Atlanta. He was because he had Julio and Matt Ryan at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they looked up with Julio in that season.
Oh yeah, and don't forget you still had you had Roddy White at the tail end. You know what I'm saying? So, and then didn't you have Calvin Ridley there as well?
As a rookie, yeah.
Yeah.
But he had him at he was still the head coach when Calvin Ridley was there. So yeah, he was the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends. Like I said, it all depends on it really going to depends on these last few matchups between them two.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got them winning it out. I got them getting it.
Yeah.
What? He's a magic bullet.
You said what?
So she's a magic bullet. That joke.
Nah. What's her name? No, the cleaners are here. Cleaning up my place. Yeah.
You hear that, boy? Balling right there. I remember when I had cleaners. I miss cleaners.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to say no. Once you find the right ones, that's it.
I live way too out in the boonies. Nobody will really come here. That's really good.
Please, nigga, the Mexicans will be out there. Trust me, them Venezuelans, they'll be out there.
Yeah, but it's not to be racist. It's cleaners in general. Some of them like to steal shit.
Yeah, that's true. But that's why you just stay here and you. That's why you just stay here and you watch them.
See,
but
my
mine
old
is actually
cleaner,
good.
I used to could go to work, come back and it's clean.
Oh no, nigga, you asking to get robbed? I'm not going to work. I may go around the corner to the store and pick up some juice.
That's why you have a
You know, so I go around the corner and pick up some juice or something. Nigga talking about going to go work a full 8 hours.
That's why you have insurance. You will get the check.
Talking about work. Nigga talking about working a full. Nigga talking about working a full 8 hours and coming home and expecting for his shit to be intact. Nigga, you deserve to get robbed, okay?
But I had somebody I could trust for multiple reasons. I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all. And I'm not going to tell the secrets, but it's always eyes. It's eyes always. You know?
Of course, nigga. You got cameras in there. That's fine.
Eyes always.
Yeah. I get that, but yeah, nigga, come on, dog. Yeah, this nigga sitting up here talking about, yeah, I'm expecting to go to work. Ain't no way in hell, especially not nowadays with everything going on. And people
I prefer weekend. I do prefer weekend. I do.
Yeah.
Weekend, but sometimes you can't get weekend on the schedule. Popular company. You got to settle for 11. So. But nah, good times. All right, man. You watching the WNBA? Let's talk about the WNBA. What they call this? Dildo gate, strap gate, strapmania.
I just call it strap gate. This is getting crazy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why this is happening and why it keeps happening. I don't get it.
Is the ratings going up?
Actually, no. They haven't even.
No.
They hasn't done shit for them. Actually.
Well, yeah. You probably won't see no more this year.
Well, I can tell you right now too. Another
terrible though. How can they not stop this?
Because, bro. Well, they try to. Well, they
technically they for a strap.
Well, here's what's happening. It's a no bag policy now at the WNBA. So if you have a bag, you can't enter the stadium.
Yeah, it's no place to want or anything.
Yeah.
Man, they got that in them hands, man. They
get hit with the pat down. Nah, that's all me, player. That's all me right there. That's all me. That's all me.
Man. They ain't worry about that, man. Come on, man. There's nothing they can do about it. They can't stop that. They literally can't. Unless they're like just grown men. That's the only way they can stop that. The only way.
You said if they do what?
They even stop that.
Yeah, they would have to grope.
They would have to grope. Like, yo, niggas are crazy. Like,
whose idea? My question becomes, whose idea was this? Like,
what they gotta do? They gotta stop that shit by the playoff. They can't have this shit in the playoff.
You know what I'm saying? And like, there's a part of me that's saying, like, there's a part of me that believes. There's a part of me that actually believes that, like they're doing this for, like just to keep the league relevant until Caitlin Clark gets healthy.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's no way, because if a guy was
Go ahead.
If like that's why I feel like the WNBA is low key letting this happen because there's no way the NBA you can bring a dildo in your pocket and get. By the time you go to cock that back, you in a DDT. You're not getting that off in the NBA, bro.
Exactly.
You're not
getting that off. It's just stupid. Nobody ran a girl. Let's go next on the court.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like here's the obviously it happened in Atlanta, so that makes sense. Why, you know what I'm saying? For the first
that was the first one. That was the first one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
Mind you, I don't know if y'all seen, but I seen somebody on Twitter. They said they started making bets now. This to see if they're actually going to do it. And somebody said, "What's the chances?" Like it's some bet about the color now. Next thing you know, they started betting the color. Next thing you know, instead of green, it was a purple dildo on the floor. Now they making bets. It's not over. It's not over. Now that money's involved, it's everywhere. They throwing them everywhere now. It's over with, man.
Yeah.
It's over. They got the frisk these niggas.
At this point, they need to be sponsored by some company and they need to start selling WNBA straps at this point.
Literally, bro.
That shit the money. Yeah, fuck.
Like it's wild.
Well, get the stud buds. The stud buds are promoted.
Exactly.
The stud buds. They'll promote that for sure.
Oh, they definitely will.
I like the stud buds.
But it's
literally the fact that they don't
look like minions.
But the sad part about it is this sport should be taken seriously.
They can't be.
It's one of the most successful sports.
Yeah, it should be.
Games. Women's basketball never loses.
Yeah.
It should be taken seriously.
Yeah, man. I feel
sad. I just
all
get treated because, like you said, this shit would never happen in the NBA. First, sample made out of.
Yeah,
but you also got to remember, there's more women at those in the NBA games than it is dudes. That's the upper problem.
And that's more reason why dude did that shit because women ain't gonna throw that shit on the court. They think about what if I get caught, I get in trouble, or that shit ain't classy. Some shit like that.
It was
that shit.
Let's be real,
huh?
What the hell you gonna throw at an NBA game that's gonna make NBA niggas be like, oh my god, we need to beef up security?
Pussy.
But see,
good answer.
That is true.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's coming soon. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna take that risk.
It's gonna happen one time and one time only. I guarantee you.
You're right.
It's a secret room. It's a secret room in every NBA arena. They would beat the shit.
It's gonna be one of those one of them feminist groups that's gonna be at an NBA game. Oh, this guy.
Exactly what it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, it's one of the wildest seasons in WNBA history.
It is, but honestly, they're just doing all this until CC's back. CC will be back for the playoffs. I didn't realize that they extended the season like they did, Tay. Like this is, they running into. Nah, I mean, it's 44, but the way they stretched it, bro, the finals are gonna run into the finals is about to run into what's the name? The finals are about to run into football. Baseball playoffs and football.
Why?
Exactly. I don't even know why they even thought that they could compete with
the finals should be starting today. Get this shit over with. Nah, seriously. They really gonna get ratings now?
Exactly. With football and baseball playoffs. Come on.
And football? We ain't talking about NFL. They're their own stratosphere. Look,
I was about to say that. I was about to say, what's the name?
Baseball. Baseball is gonna crush them.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the name made a very ironic statement. Obviously, he doesn't mean this literally, but I get what he was saying. Roger Goodell basically said that there is no competition for the NFL. That man literally said, he said, our competition is not the other major sports. It's Amazon and Google.
Google, is that
a $14 trillion company is what he's talking about.
that you're doing business with on top of that.
He did mention Apple. That was disrespectful. If I continue.
Yeah.
But even still with Apple.
That's why they got Microsoft Surface tablets and they're garbage. No bad. Continue.
But you also got to think about it like this, dude, though. The NFL, no matter what, they will find a way to just still say fuck the NBA. And that was his way of pretty much saying fuck the NBA.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. You'll
great
never
transition. Let's get right into it, man.
Okay.
Continue, Tay.
Oh no, that's exactly what it is. It's just one of those things where he like.
So the ESPN and the NFL just made a great merger. So the NFL Red Zone is actually going to go to ESPN now,
and the NFL Network,
and the NFL Network on top of that.
Yep.
Wow. And I think in exchange, it's supposed to be up to 10% of stake in the company.
Yes. Yep.
Wow. Well, I'll say this: it's a good thing because I already have ESPN.
But here's the thing about Red Zone, though. Although they own that, they also acquired the name and they acquired the rights and the name of Red Zone. So you might see in the future different concepts of Red Zone, like
NBA, soccer,
college football Red Zone.
Yeah, they said college football. So that might be the test.
That's the one. That's the one.
Nigga, don't nobody. What are you talking about? College football Red Zone? Don't nobody want to see Alabama being up 38-0 on Western
Appalachian State.
Yeah, on Appalachian State, and then we're going to go to the game.
You know this. What is the most better known sport in the past 40 years?
It's college football, but it's the way that you can corrupt it. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
College football and boxing.
Yeah, but they actually took away some things from college football because of the NRLs. Because remember, at first we could do player props. Can't do it in certain states now.
Nope. Because the players, because in certain states they want the players to also profit off of that as well.
Yes. If they smart though, they wouldn't do just the whole college football in general. You do it by conferences, like an SEC Red Zone, a Pac-12 Red Zone.
Yeah, but just like MT said, I'm not watching goddamn Vanderbilt versus goddamn Southeastern Northwest and thinking
action. You watch other games. That's the point of Red Zone.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bullshit, they ain't gonna show it.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's ESPN, bro. ESPN is the national. That's the blowout. That's the blowout station. Whenever a game is on ESPN, you could pretty much depend on it being a blowout, no matter if the favorite or the underdog is going to win.
Yeah,
it's a blowout. It's never close. ESPN. Think about that, Mr. John. This is what I want you to do. Look at the Monday night football games on ESPN.
That's another huge thing. There's no more doubleheaders. Doubleheaders are getting rid of after the season.
Thank God.
This happened in the next season too, not this season.
Yeah, well, thank God, because I'm telling you right now, them doubleheaders was ass anyway. You only needed one of them games.
Yeah.
You would have a matchup like the Browns. You would have a matchup like the Dolphins and the Raiders.
Remember that one year they had the one that he tore his knee up. Nick Chubb tore his knee up.
Yeah,
one of the worst doubleheaders ever. I've been watching that from my hospital bed because I was down at the time, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And why did it start going up? I'm like, I gotta turn this.
Now the crazy thing is we was getting double headers on Monday nights, but if you ask all the players, they're ready to get rid of Thursday night games. So
yeah.
I was like, damn, you rather deal with a double header than I was like, but I get it though. It's a Monday night compared to a Thursday night. I get that. But either way, you still get an extra day of rest. But
what's the name already said it anyway? Roger Goodell. He said Thursday nights aren't going away, and they're looking at adding another day of the week anyway for more football games. They said that he said that basically based off of last year and this year, this Friday, that is a determination if they're going to permanently add games to Fridays for the NFL. Because remember, we got Black Friday game.
They should do Fridays.
If you're gonna do it, like
the only reason why I say that is you got to start taking attention away from your future, the kids. That's high school night. That's sacred. That high school keep Friday. the fucking kids keep your business going. Like, seriously.
But the thing is,
keep scouts away from high school. Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. I get what you're saying, but none of the high school games are really televised.
Yeah.
They're not. They're really not. When you think about
it. Yeah, it's all local. So if the parents are going to be there, they're going to be there.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there.
And let's not forget the NFL got a freaking
the motherfucker. No, I mean Friday's a good night for the NFL, but I'm just talking about, I guess.
But they only doing one. They only doing one
game of football. You know,
yeah.
that
passion
that you really want to be a pro. It starts young, but it doesn't really invigorate until you in high school.
Yeah, but I'm saying like for the NFL, well, for football in general, like you said, Friday nights outside of high school, what else is really?
I'm about to say that. I think it'll be good. I think it'll give people something to do on Friday nights.
I
love that concept.
Yeah, and they ain't saying like they're saying every.
No, it's good for business. Don't get me wrong; it's good for business in the NFL. But I'm just talking about.
But they only doing like one big Friday game, and that's a Black Friday. That's after.
Yeah, it's Black Friday and the birthday.
They talk about weekly programming. That's
no, not weekly. It's gonna be.
Well, here's the thing. You got the Brazil, you got Black Friday, and I think for Christmas last year, and they're doing it again this year, you got another Friday game as well for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like that Friday. So
that's fine. I mean, certain they do.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be weekly. It's just gonna be special.
I think it needs to be
Friday games.
I'd personally like to see once a month.
Yes.
A Friday game.
Yeah.
So give me September, give me October. Obviously, we're gonna get Black Friday, and then
if they really want to crush the NBA, they should go Tuesdays.
They've already crushed the NBA.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah,
bro.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the NBA. That's why when all these dudes be getting excited, it's basketball season. Nobody cares, bro. And the reason why
NBA is still number 2. I mean, it'll always be number 2. It's still
but it's by default because baseball get hot during postseason.
Yeah, I'm about to say that the only reason why the NBA is number 2 is because baseball has so many games.
Yeah,
that's it.
But I mean,
and it's hard to make a big. And here's the thing too.
You know what? My bad. You know what the NFL success? Why it really bothers me in a way? Because it shows the power of American dollar. Yeah. Every other sport that's beneath them is way better internationally than it is the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of the biggest companies in the world.
Well,
and
guess what?
The American spending dollar. And the crazy thing about it is, as a country, why are we? I don't know. Why are we in a deficit and shit like that? Like, why is it like so bad when it comes to politics and shit like that? At the end of the day, it shows the power of our dollar. It really does.
Yeah, but politics will always be different than sports. Always will be different. People tune into sports. They don't tune in for politics. They don't give a fuck about the politics. They give a fuck about the athletes.
You got baseball over the NBA? Hell no.
Hell no. Not right now. Fuck no.
Nah, not right now.
Don't say that, but continue.
No, I'm saying it's purely because it only gets hot during the postseason. That's what everybody cares about baseball. It's the postseason.
Yeah. And here's the problem. It's literally because it's too many games. So it's one of those things, right? Like it's one of those things where like they'll be like, oh my gosh, such and such had 4 hits and 3 home runs. Yeah. But yet his team's record is like 50-64. So it's like, who the hell cares?
Yeah.
Like it's irrelevant.
Yeah, the thing of hockey is they stretch the season is smack in the middle of NFL season. That hurts them every year.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's sports to watch. Hockey is pretty much my favorite sport to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind Cowboys football.
Yeah, but the same thing like with hockey. Most people tune in as far as America, like in America. Yeah. Most of people turn in on postseason. They don't care about the regular season.
It's a sport of Russia and Canada. Seriously.
Football is literally the only sport where it's weekly, and when it's here, it's here. Like it ain't like
it's the new America's pastime.
Yeah.
For our generation, above, it's the new America's pastime.
Yeah.
That's what baseball used to be.
Yeah. And the other reason why the NBA fell off, another reason why I ain't gonna say fall off, but another reason why NBA will always be number 2 is the fact that they still have not developed the next generation to carry on the goddamn league after.
I was about to say that. And it's so watered down, a lot of these games and stuff like that, from competition to everything. Guys sitting out to just all of that. And here's the thing. We actually got a good NBA Finals. We did. We got a 7-game series. But you know what screwed it over? Tyrese Halliburton going down in Game 7. So it's like they can't get out of their own way. Even when they give us a good match,
he was cooking in the beginning.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, he's down. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, who cares? Like, And I think also with football, I feel like a lot of the games are like more meaningful. Like you barely see a team, like unless they know like their season has gone down the drain, most of the time the teams in the NFL try. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't see 30 and 40 point blowouts in the NFL. Like teams actually try because they know that they have so few games to right the ship and, you know what I'm saying, try to win and things like that.
Yeah.
The
and
NBA,
it's not evident. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it's not evident on when they're tanking for that
exactly.
Pick. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA purposely showed why they tanking. Like, you know what I'm saying? We seen it last year with Cooper Flag. How many teams you think was tanking last year to get Cooper
Flag? Yeah, like I'm about to say, NBA niggas just give up. Like you could just see it. Like the games be over by the first quarter. It's not even worth watching it.
Do you believe this statement to be true from Zeus here?
Do you believe the life after love?
I believe that more people watch baseball than the NBA. Depends on what. Now, are we talking about baseball like as the whole season baseball, or are we talking about the period when they both are out? Because, like I said, postseason baseball actually does way better than NBA.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, we're talking about postseason baseball. Then yes, obviously they do. But as far as regular season, a lot of people don't watch regular season baseball more than NBA. Unfortunately.
No. Oh yeah, no. How many games they play? 182 or something like that?
162.
162.
That's what I'm saying.
And if you follow a team, it's impossible to watch every game live.
Exactly.
Double headers. You have a double header on a Tuesday. It'd be a game at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah, because they got dope. Yeah, because rain delays.
You literally got to call out of work to go watch baseball. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, regular season.
I just can't believe they about to fucking have a team out here in Vegas in this fucking summer heat. That's not a pair.
Baseball?
Dome. Yeah, that's not a pair dome.
It's gonna turn into a dome.
No, it would be a player dome. Yeah, I was watching a video on they doing a dome.
Yeah, they about to swap it out. Yeah, they about to do a dome. They about to do one of the adjustable roofs type of joint. They're not gonna do the they're not gonna just leave it like how Oakland joint is, like open field. Nah, they about to close that shit up.
Okay, I mean, even if it's like Allegiant, it shouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because they was talking about that. They was talking about that actually, like
because Allegiant actually felt pretty good in there, and that was the middle of summer when I went to 2021 SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Because
now they talking about the now that the vote happened with the Commanders, they talking about that joint going to be a retractable dome,
and it should.
So,
I would love to see a Super Bowl in DC.
Yeah, it won't happen till like 2032 or 2033 because they always give it that 3-year period.
Dumbass All-Star game in 01.
Yeah,
I think the NFL draft about to be in DC next year after this one.
Yeah, 2027. Yep, 2027 is supposed to be in National Mall. Yep.
Oh, that's dope.
That is dope.
Yeah. Because that was the time when they announced that they was getting a deal for the stadium. So the NFL, all right, we're gonna give y'all the draft.
That's dope.
Don't come out here with no Hellcats. You ain't gonna come back to it.
I hope niggas don't fuck this opportunity up.
Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on. Exactly.
Come on, you put too much faith in humanity, man.
I know I'm not.
They coming outside. Hey,
We don't have an NBA team yet in Vegas.
Well, nah, it should be okay. It's in April. I mean, now if this was in June, oh yeah, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, wrap it up. This is gonna be the last one.
That's the thing. April in DC, it might fucking rain. I want to know how it's gonna work out.
Yeah,
that's what I'm scared of. It might rain. It might thunderstorm at that.
That's what that's what tents are for. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be industrial. Okay. They'll be wearing rain jackets and shit. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of NFL fanatics out there that would do stuff like that. They just will.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be out there in no damn rain. I don't give a shit.
That's what I said.
About who gets drafted. I don't.
You can watch that at your local bar in the house, man.
Exactly.
I eat some wings. Eat some wings.
Eat
some wings.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah.
Let's talk about the other side of this ESPN merger here. ESPN also acquired the rights to all WWE PLEs starting in 2026. Yes, your SummerSlams, your WrestleManias of the world, your Royal Rumbles of the world, and what I like to affectionately call, never mind, but Crown Jewel from Saudi Arabia. Inside joke.
Blood Jewel. That's what you have to call it. Blood Jewel.
Anyway, here's the issue people got with it. Right now, currently, you can get WWE programming, PLEs, at as cheap as $4.99 a month if you have a cable subscription through Peacock.
Yes.
Now, ESPN is starting a new app. Everybody knows it's going to have all these things combined in it. Mm-hmm. The price of that is going to be $29.99 a month. Or if you already have cable, you can at least get this portion. You're not going to get the NFL Network or anything, but you can get WWE PLEs if you have ESPN and cable. But as you know, most people they cut the cord in the past 2 years. So, what is your thoughts on all of this?
Bullshit. That's another TKO money move right there. As a fan, and any fan, it would say it's bullshit because we was getting them drinks for free for 3 years. Maybe no longer.
And the crazy thing is, people used to complain about the WWE Network, and that's one thing I can't stand about the average wrestling fan. We are all too fickle in that world. Too fickle. And like the library, the thing that made me mad about is the library was just getting good when they cut off the network.
Mm-hmm.
They finally started adding everything on there, and then even when it went to Peacock, it wasn't a bad price.
It wasn't a bad price.
A couple of bullshits out of the way, because don't get me wrong, the first couple of streams was ass.
Yeah.
Well, Peacock, it was ass. Like he couldn't even watch that.
But now that Peacock managed to change their servers, update their servers, it's actually been a good product lately.
And honestly, even though it boosts Peacock, the other good thing I like about it is Peacock programming got better. So it gave you a reason to actually watch that with addition to some Peacock programming.
Yes. And I also would say this as well. Is with ESPN charging this $29.99 for the PLEs? Is that included as a separate thing, or is that going to be included with your packages that you already have with the bundles with the ESPN Plus?
It's going to be part of the bundle.
So if you got the bundle, it's actually okay.
Yeah, just glitch. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Now is it going to be part of the? Like I said, is it part of the bundle? Then that is a good thing.
It's part of the new ESPN app in general. Wherever you get with that program or the NFL Network and all that.
So are they scrapping ESPN Plus as a whole? Because that was part of the bundle.
ESPN Plus is going to be combined in this new programming here. So it's going to be an upgraded version of ESPN Plus. It's like HBO Max going to Max.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But if you already have that bundle, it's a plus if you already have the bundle.
Yes.
But if it's for new people, they're gonna hate that shit.
And a lot of people are going to be new.
And they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it.
The average wrestling fan is going to be new for them.
Of course. And I can tell you right now, even with the HBO Max reference, did you know that literally, depending on which bundle you have for HBO Max, you don't even get Cinemax content?
No, you don't.
Yeah, or Bleacher Report.
Yeah, it's
So
just
like
literally HBO.
all the TNT NBA games for the past few years.
Yeah. Shoot, they just got rid of all the Cartoon Network stuff not too long ago. For real.
Yeah.
Nah, Boondock's still on there.
Yeah, you get the classic shows like Boondocks, Black Dynamite, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they talking about like the Dexter's Laboratories, like the
Oh,
throwbacks.
gotcha.
Them joints are gone.
Yeah.
Because they switched Warner and back. They kind of like switched back Warner and HBO as two different entities again.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But no, I mean, if you like I said, if you're a fan, yeah. If you're a new WWE fan, yeah, you're gonna hate this deal. $30 a month. On top of that, for an event, you probably gonna get only like 2-3 months in advance.
Yeah, it's too much collabing going on with WWE.
Too much collabing going on with all this shit. Every time you turn around, somebody wants you to bundle something. Bundle these.
Don't get me started with that.
I ain't gonna lie, the world is some bundling motherfuckers though. It's crazy.
This is the new thing. If they going to do if they going to try to I ain't gonna say dismantle cable, but if they trying to like make cable a non-existent thing, that's how you do it. Merge.
Well, I'll tell you right now though, what I will say is even with that, cable done smartened up. So like with the cable provider that I have, when you sign up, you automatically get Disney Plus, HBO Max, I think it's Hulu, and somebody else, all for free. Like it's included with your cable. So you just sign in and like you can go through the apps and all of that.
Is it Paramount?
Yeah, Paramount is included as well. Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I mean, cable companies had no choice but to do it though. They was gonna. That's a war they wasn't gonna win.
Exactly.
That's not a war that's not gonna win. Especially with Disney Plus alone, they wasn't gonna win that war.
Exactly, because literally all those providers and all that we was just talking about, and all those Paramounts and HBO Max and Netflix, all they got to say is we playing hardball and we not releasing none of our content to you. None of it. Figure it out.
And that's why this is such a great deal for ESPN, because cable companies, DirecTV and shit, they in trouble.
You said what?
DirecTV, cable companies, and all that, they're in trouble when it comes to negotiating.
Yeah,
they are.
ESPN
That's how I lost on their ticket.
Listen, let me tell you something. Once we get, you know what I'm saying, Tubi is goated, so as long as Tubi is out there, we good to go. All right?
I actually love Tubi. That's the crazy part about it.
So do I, bro.
Like Tubi.
So do I.
Tubi is not bad.
It's not. Now, the Tubi originals don't be that good, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the other movies that they put on there, like, bro, it be some classics on there. Higher Learning, Menace to Society, all that stuff. Bro, I love it.
Now, that's the thing. Ma loved the Tubi originals, though. That's the thing about it. I walked upstairs. I'm seeing a nigga in a shootout in a bar, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that was the worst shootout I ever seen in my life. That was absolutely terrible. That was terrible. But the movies, I watched a couple movies for the first time. I recently just watched what is it with LL Cool J? They hired him to date Gabrielle Union to get him with everybody else.
Deliver Us from Eva. Yeah. Classic.
I ordered that on pay-per-view as a kid. $9 all day.
You got your ass beat too for that.
Other movie I just watched.
$5, you know. That's why I was working at the barber shop. I have my money for that.
Okay. Yeah, Deliver Us from Eva. This nigga come riding a horse in the office building. Stupid ass movie. This man literally gave up his life. This man gave up his life, relocated to another city for a woman that didn't even tell him yes.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Hey, it was crazy when you actually think about it now.
Half of the movies was unfucking believable, but go ahead.
Now I'm saying it's crazy. Like when you think back on it now, how we went from like going to the movies, right? Going to the movies to watch them, like renting them joints from Blockbuster, Hollywood Videos, whoever's your renting joint at the time.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Did to Redbox, which ended up turning to be Netflix. So now everything is streaming. Like everything is streaming. Everything.
They learn from the music industry.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, it take a certain movie
Pretty
for
much.
niggas to go sit and
All
watch
these
that.
extra stuff is more expensive than cable now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everything getting too expensive. I just had to sit here and get these niggas $150 to get Madden and college. Like everything getting too bad around here. Everything costing too much. Don't even get me started on that one.
Why you wait till November? You better get the Black Friday deal.
Yeah. You ain't seen shit yet. Wait till when is it? May 26th, 2026. Wait till that shit come out. People
be 2029. These niggas ain't coming the whole time. They want to delay it again. I believe it when I see it. We still waiting for the detox.
That shit ain't coming out. Now that shit ain't never coming out.
It will come out after he dies. I guarantee you. I hate to say it. When Dr. Dre passed away, give it within a year, Detox will be coming out.
What is that?
Remember the Dr. Dre album supposed to be the follow-up to Chronic 2001?
Hell no.
Okay. So it was an album he's going to come out with called Detox. It was supposed to be the follow-up to Chronic 2001. It's supposed to come out like 03.
03, yeah.
This man been teasing it for 20 years. And it still ain't come out. He done released singles for it on the low and everything, and it still ain't come out.
A whole city. He has a whole city soundtrack out before he has Detox out.
Yeah, I'm about to say he came out with Compton. I thought Compton was going to be the Detox. Because he was teasing he was going to come out with the Detox finally. Then he came out with Compton last minute.
Yeah.
It must be a sample he couldn't get cleared. I don't know. It must be something he wanted to leave for his legacy, honestly. Because over the years, there's multiple artists, like, they recorded for the album.
Even wrote for the shit, too.
Yeah.
So
they like, fuck it, we still got paid. So that's what I think is going to be one of those. It's going to come
Look
out
for Detox.
It's going to come out after death. I guarantee it. Because we thought nobody was going to ever get that Wu-Tang album. But that dude that owned all that medicine got it.
Oh, yeah.
He never listened to it, though. That's the funny thing. He said he never listened to it. He just bought it because he wanted to.
Because he had the money to.
Yeah.
That's what you call rich, baby. Look out for Detox.
That auction will be crazy.
Look out for Detox.
What's that joint available again? That shit would be crazy. The auction.
And then he had a nerve to say that shit coming out at a fucking prom event, too, on top of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think he did that shit on the Grammy stage.
GTA 6 doing the same thing. GTA 6 ain't coming out on time. I guarantee it.
Of course not. Why would it?
Yeah. But I get it, though. Like I said,
GTA 5 still making money like it's a new game.
Yeah, but I get it if you're like I said, the map alone is going to be crazy. So I can only imagine as far as like the gameplay and everything else that they got to do as far as developing it. It's going to be delayed for a minute. I
think too with this whole tariff situation, and they talking about raising the prices of Xboxes and PS5s and all that. They worried about like people, they're worried about it being enough gaming systems as well.
I mean, look what it did to Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally raised it last minute by $50. Last minute.
And truthfully, to be honest, Xbox is done. As far as like the new gen,
Well, they already said they don't want to really make no more gens like that.
Yeah, because
that's why they try to do the handheld.
Yeah, but they messed up they got rid of the gaming department after they did this stupid shit.
I know how you tease the 24 hours.
Next thing you know, they're like, yeah, we're gonna come out with this handheld. 24 hours later, you see it on Twitter and everything. Damn, Xbox done let go 90% of the gaming department. You're like, what? Wait a minute, what?
They let go of JP and them over there.
Why? Because I think they slowly transitioned over to the PC market because they've been doing it for years.
Y'all heard me. I said, y'all heard me. They let go of JP and them over there at Brainasium, man. It was bad.
Crazy.
No, it's because of streaming. That's what they about to do. They about to go into that streaming space. That's what they about to do.
I seen Xbox doing something to where they still making a console, but what they doing is they putting some chip inside the game where you can access. It's like a hybrid of a game and a PC at the same time.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, as far as gaming consoles though, I would you say they done.
Yeah.
PlayStation still got a shot to be great. PS5 got a shot to be great still. They just started so slow in the race. Because I think at this point, they're just gonna go PS6 already, and PS5 won't be nothing more than like a Wii U. So,
well, I think the fact that they talking about the 6 so goddamn fast is not a good thing. But
because the 5 is the worst console ever. So mad.
I just think they lost timing. The timing fucked them up. Yeah. They didn't know the pandemic was gonna come. Pandemic really fucked them up. And then that shortage of gold, that shortage of chips, that really, really fucked them up.
Oh, don't forget about the hacking of the PlayStation Network too. That fucked them up as well.
I mean, Xbox got hacked.
Yeah, but it took Xbox only one time to clean that shit up.
I'm about to say
it only took them one time to clean that shit up.
I remember like yesterday when they got PlayStation. It was around Christmas time.
Yep.
Now I was young and depressed, nigga.
I was depressed. About, PS3 had. Now the summer one was terrible because that was like it was some days, like weeks.
Yeah, it was the Lizard Squad that got them niggas was hacking everybody. It was like YouTube, Twitter, everybody out of there. I don't know what they was on.
Ignorant bastards is what they were.
And I bet you all of them work for them. All of them get extra money from them now.
Yep.
That's the new IT department.
Baby, smile today.
Any else?
Yeah, LL Cool J. No, I'm joking. No, go ahead, Lil BA.
Man, L. Let me think. It's not even really hard to think. My first L of the week goes to sad to say, man. Unfortunate. I don't even want to call it an L. I'm gonna call it I'm gonna slice the L in half. I'm gonna give it to Gunna. Let me take no. Hear me out.
All right, go ahead. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook.
The album is a great album. I'm not saying it's trash. Me personally, I seen a lot of dick riding on social media with the whole it sounds the same. Which I'm not gonna do though, is try to make him do something else, then y'all to baby him. Because once the baby switch his whatever flow up and Polo G did that, y'all killed him. Y'all not doing the Gunna. Now this is why I give him the L. Look, man, I do partially agree with them a little bit though. Cause damn near every song, not the same, but it's the same like
cadence, right?
Cadence, yeah, like it was like cadence. The same. Yeah. That's the only thing I did not like. But other than that, that was a good album. But my
go ahead. No, go ahead.
My real L of the week, real quick, goes to Lil Baby. Because why did you try to drop a week before Gunna? I mean, a week after Gunna, or try to make it sound like he was gonna drop the same day? No, you not. Why are we pump faking like that? We're not doing that. I need everybody to become friends again under one umbrella so we can hear good music. Because niggas ain't been the same once the group dispersed.
Did I not say that? Shit?
Niggas ain't been the same.
Of course.
That shit.
Of course, yeah. No, you're right. And hold on. And Lil BA, let me ask you this. I just wanted to rebuttal one of your first points that you made about Gunna and, like some of it sounding the same and all that, right? Let me ask you this. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever put your 2 weeks notice in at a job?
Never in my life, actually.
Okay. Have you ever just quit a job?
Like, as in saying I quit or just not showing up?
Basically, like I quit. Like you just walk off the job, like you done.
Oh no, I never done that.
All right. Have you done it where you just didn't show up?
For sure.
Okay.
Boy, you just like me, my brother. No call, no show. I'm done.
All right. All right. So let's do
2
this.
weeks my ass,
right?
I ain't coming back.
All right. So here we go, right? On your last day there, that you actually worked, did you give 110% effort that day?
Oh my God, did I? I would say yes, and no, because I didn't know it was gonna be my last day. It clicked in my head on my days off. Like, nigga, I ain't going back to that. It clicked on my days off. When I was there, I was like, man, damn, I got next week. Then once that Saturday hit, I said, nigga, I ain't going back. So that's really how it happened. But I get where you're going with this, though. I get where you're going.
This is his last album under YSL. They've been dissing him, calling him a snitch, all that, and he took a jab at them. I actually rock with him for that diss track that he said on there. What song was it? Was it Let That Sink In? Yeah. Just say that. He pretty much was just like letting everybody know, y'all haven't even been rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all haven't even been what's the name? Y'all haven't been putting out no heat since I've been gone. So who are you to sit up here and try to disrespect me?
That is true. He did say if you want to feature, we say them verses something. If you need a feature, just say that. Just say it. Honestly, y'all. Let's just put the pride aside. We all free. We all good men. Let's just go ahead and get back in the booth.
Ain't nobody get locked up at the end of the day, right?
I'm saying, like, come on, y'all, please. Please.
Yeah. Thugger was locked up, but he was, it wasn't too bad where he was there.
Otherwise, dude got one of them gone.
Yeah, Woody, yeah.
Couple of them gone.
Unfortunately, man. But yeah, man, those are really my only I'm trying to think. Yeah, those are really my only L's this week. I really haven't been seeing too many L-worthy besides the Browns. But other than that, it's been quiet.
Any L's for you, Tay?
Nah, it's actually been quiet this week, so it ain't nothing.
It's actually been one of the better weeks.
Yeah, ain't nobody do nothing too crazy or anything like that. Oh, my bad. Hold on, I gotta get an L to old girl. I mean, well, not just old girl, the whole situation. The Shannon Sharp, she did take a settlement from the Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco for the the defamation.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So another L for Shannon Sharp. More money that he lost.
She got money off that.
Yeah, she made money. Yeah, she got lucrative. They ain't say how much. She did get a lucrative settlement. So the case was dismissed after. But it was a pre-trial settlement between the parties.
Just off you saying that, I got another L.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm giving an L to the world. Let's stop. Listen, because this been on my chest for a long time. Can we stop letting these women get away with this? We already done let these hoes get on OnlyFans making NBA money. Now we got them suing my niggas because they said because they reacted to a vid. Come on, Donald Trump.
No, but here's the thing, though. No, but hold on. This is what I want to say too. You got to understand this. Some people there are people who take their professional image seriously. There are people out here who take their reputation seriously. And so when you run with a headline without substantiating it, talking about woman gets divorced and all that kind of stuff, like that's unwanted attention. Like imagine her being a VP or some type of regional manager or something like that at a company, and then that's what they're talking about at the meeting, or that's what you hear in the whispers and all that in the hallways at work.
Yeah, I see the both sides of it because, like you said, it is definitely like as far as like running with that rumor. Yes.
Yeah.
My problem with her was saying in her joint, which we know everybody in the world, like you said, everybody in the world, in the world is bullshit when she said, I'm not doing this for financial gain or anything. I just
Oh
want this.
yeah, that's BS. We know. Come on.
We was like, stop it. Like, stop.
Let me tell you something. It's all about listen, it's all about the mighty dollar at the end of the day. And I don't care how rich you are, how
you in
poor
America,
you are.
right? I'm about to say, you in
Yep,
America.
you in
right?
America. You get
It's
up every
all
morning.
about the money.
It's all about
Exactly.
the money.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Money.
Exactly. As rich as Oprah is, as rich as Obama is, guess what? They ain't doing those speeches for free. You can call them right now and ask them, hey, can you come speak to kids at my whatever Boys and Girls Club, or what they're gonna say? How much
15,000.
money? How much you rolling out? How much you paying us?
Yeah, man. Nah.
Be like, I give you the discount, 20,000.
Yeah, that's why I give her the L, because she said that bullshit. I was like,
yeah,
nah, you can't sit here and say you suing somebody for defamation.
Oh, no,
They
no,
pulled the clip. They pulled
Yeah.
the clip and everything. They pulled it. They have not broadcasted nothing. They did everything that they asked for.
Yeah. Well,
And
here's another thing too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing that I want to add, right? Oh, she didn't do it for the money, right? Well, take your settlement, disclose how much it was, and then donate it to charity. Since you didn't do it for the money,
Exactly.
donate it to charity.
Donate it to the what is it? Home Schooling Association of the World, whatever you want to call it. Donate it to that.
Yep.
I feel like once women say something like that, oh, it's not for money. Oh, okay, you ain't gonna get money then. We gonna take the video down. You happy with that?
Exactly. Let's go ahead and drag this out in court. Yep.
Oh so she damn sure they did everything that was required from the attorney. They pulled the clips, they pulled everything, they even pulled the episode. She still went along with it. So that if that ain't saying that's money, I don't know what is.
Damn, Shannon, man, you having a bad year, man. You go ahead and pray or something, man.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what year Shannon Sharp was born, because this is a tough year for him. Hold on. Shannon Sharp.
Man, hey, well, guess what? That nigga told me what he eat when I was watching an episode of one of them podcasts. He deserved what's going on to him after what he ate.
Oh,
yeah, he tripping.
Yeah, I don't know why he having such a tough year.
Oh, because you got anytime you get big money like that, yo, you know how.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, the ritual, man.
That's true.
Got won by a few profits, but
it's the Jonathan Majors playbook. You know how it go. They wait till you get that big check.
And that nigga gonna be just fine.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I heard that bodybuilding movie he did is like really good though.
Magazine Dreams.
Oh no,
I've seen a couple clips.
He's been killing it as far as like actually coming back. It's just that he just gonna have that cloud over him from here on out for that damn.
It's sad he missed out on that Sinners role though. I think he'd been great in that.
Yeah. He's supposed to have been Stat, if I'm not mistaken.
Stat and Smoke. Yeah.
Oh, so he was supposed to be the twins.
Yep.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's supposed to be one of the twins.
Yeah, he would have been perfect for that role too. Damn. And he missed out on being who was it, King the Conqueror?
Yeah.
Bring him back. I got a feeling he coming back.
She did my nigga
kill him
dirty
off
with that one.
Huh?
They just gonna bring him back to kill him off. That's all they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But no, overall they, the Jonathan. Yeah, it's like, I mean, he's the prime example of it right now. It's the Jonathan Majors playbook. They wait till you get the big check or big role. Some mysterious chick gonna come out, or somebody that they had some dealings with gonna pop up, say that he did something, or it was a sexual or emotional abuse the whole time.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you get defamation suits, and it just piles on. Defamation, you assaulted them, SA. Now everything. Everything in the playbook.
That's
the only thing you get is commit a murder.
Never happened to Denzel. Everything that happens to everybody.
I was about to say I'm living my life like Denzel.
Well, you know why though? I think with Denzel never put himself in that position.
Denzel don't. He don't put himself in that situation. Yeah, he said, "I leave." He's like, "Before the party start, I'm gone." Like he even said,
even when you think about it, the biggest roles he had wasn't even like blockbuster, big budget films.
No, they weren't.
Nah.
If you think about it, Malcolm X is Spike Lee joint. Spike Lee never really major.
Nah, he never got a big. Yeah, he never got a big budget.
Never got a big budget. Training Day wasn't on a big budget.
Nah.
Get your hands off me.
Glory wasn't on a big budget.
Yeah,
nah, it wasn't.
Every big Denzel movie he ever had was never really on a big budget.
Yeah, even Flight.
Flight was probably the biggest budget he ever had.
Yeah,
I mean the biggest budget movie he about to be on is probably gonna be Black Panther 3. That's gonna probably be the biggest budget movie he been on.
Well, that and I think Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2. Yeah.
How old is Denzel?
60. He up there, bro.
Yeah, he up there.
Something.
Yeah, he up there. Let me see.
And he just released the joint Spike Lee on Apple TV, if I'm not mistaken. It was like him, A$AP Rocky, and somebody else. I forgot. So, but yeah, that's my deal.
He's 70.
Damn.
Yeah, he gonna be a. I give him like a few more years. He'll be a full-time director by that time.
I'm gonna give an L of the week. I'm gonna say this is gonna be Robert De Niro. And no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not Robert De Niro. It's gonna be Al Pacino and his girlfriend. First of all, baby girl, you got 4 kids by this man. Why are you not married yet? Unless he has y'all in the will already. Why you letting this old man?
You know, he can talk. She under his spell. Literally under his spell.
No, listen, I understand all that, but you have 4 kids. Unless you're in the will, you need to understand. You got to get some paperwork straight first, because at his age, it's any day now. Okay.
That love is stronger than any money.
How old is Al Pacino? How old is he?
82.
82, yeah, I think so. I think he's like 82.
Am I thinking of the right nigga? Hold on. Because I'm thinking of Robert De Niro, maybe.
Nah, Al Pacino. Yeah. I mean, both of them are old.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think he's somewhere around there. Because
Al Pacino is 85.
God, that's scary.
Dog, he was 30 when he did The Godfather. You know, he was 30 when he did The Godfather, bro.
But, bro, that's scary at the end of the day. And I'll tell y'all why that's scary. To know that we can sit up there and still produce life at that age is scary.
That nigga just had a kid?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
His girlfriend, that's their 4th child together.
Yes. That's his girl. Like, that's his living girlfriend right now. Like,
yeah, she's 29.
29. You know, at some point, you know what? God bless them.
What? Watch the movie. Got hooked.
Yeah, she ain't leaving. I tell you that. No,
nope. Of course she ain't leaving. She gonna stick around. Like I said, it's any day for him now.
It's like a young boy still, you know, is looking at Topanga at 70. They gonna still try and get Topanga.
Yeah, I about to say, I still gonna grab Dolly Parton at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. After what I saw
right on Christmas. We're looking right on Christmas.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna man. After that Dallas performance at the halftime, I was like, I'm done with Dolly, man. She gotta go.
Nah, I said I need that. You crazy.
Once I saw her walking her little bow-legged ass with that BBL walking through that joint, I was like, yeah, you done out here.
She got that Antiques Roadshow vagina.
You wouldn't do it just to say you did it.
No.
I would. No. I would. She got that Antiques Roadshow vagina, boy. That thing is past vintage.
Antique Roadshow. That's how I feel. That's how I felt about Pam Grier forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see Pam Grier still look like she can still get it though. Dolly don't look like she can still get it.
Please, she can. She can. Nah, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
76 is still getting. That bag of bows. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My forever is going to be Salma Hayek. I don't care what nobody say. That's my forever.
Yeah, I mean, she's another one. But I'm gonna tell you right now though, 54 in Latin years is really like 35. Okay, it really is.
Yeah.
It just is.
28.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be popping out babies till they almost 50 years old, bro.
That is true, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I used to work with a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they loved you. And you had your little smooth skin and all that. Yeah.
They was in there. You know what's so funny? It was a catering company. So they in there making me sandwiches. I'm like, hey.
Mm-hmm. I think we're trying to lure you in.
I'm never gonna quit. I'm gonna work my way up.
Maybe be a manager that rob that motherfucker blind.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Wait, did you guys talk about all the music that dropped? I said not Brent. Didn't Bryson Tiller drop something?
Yeah.
I know him and Chris Brown dropped a single. I don't know if Bryson he dropped the album, Bryson?
He dropped a project.
Yeah, he got
okay,
first
I need to listen to
it. A 2-disc album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I haven't listened to it. I listened to that JID, not the whole thing. I'm gonna say once stuff? Yeah, exactly. Once you got to like that Eminem track and all that, I cut that shit off. Riddable, sittable, willable. I said, man, cut this shit off. I said, cut this bullshit off. Not listening to this.
That sucks.
It does.
It sucks. Lyricism got to that point. It sucks.
Yeah, they talking about, I need a song with Kendrick.
It's great technically, but sonically, you don't want to listen to that shit right now.
Exactly.
I get it. I'm getting to that point now. How y'all was at 09, I'm getting there now.
Thank you.
Look, bars will always be the core center, the epicenter, the reason why I even listen to it. But now I gotta have some type of groove with it. I can't just listen to all bars.
I'm looking at it now. It looks like so far it's Bryson Tiller, Gunner, Metro Boomin.
That Metro Boomin is ass.
I'm about to say that Metro Boomin sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
He ain't JD yet. He's not on JD level. He's not on JD
not
level.
only that, he's lucky he's not an up and coming artist. Because if he was, I would have told him, man, just go ahead and continue to put the fries in the bag, man. All right? Don't even worry about it.
There's no way that JID is that bad, man.
Nah, it's a solid project, but
it's a solid project. Yeah,
it's just it's bars. It's a lot of bars. Just a lot of bars, and some of the subject matter is good too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, he's your generation's Mos Def.
Yeah,
you're gonna respect him because he's gonna be one of the great lyricists there. Well, you talk about all-time greats, you will never mention them, even though they have classic projects. You're never gonna mention them.
I was never really listening to Mos Def. Do he rap like
exact, huh?
He rap like Common or something?
Most Def better than Common.
Yeah,
like
Common makes better music, but Mos Def is a way better lyricist.
I feel like niggas like that rap like Mekhi Phifer and in 8 Mile, that specific saying they had him rap in the circle. You know I listen to I forgot what that verse was.
Intellectual.
Yeah, the intellectual, the metaphysical.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. He's
Most Def shit they cover way better than that.
Listen.
No, don't disrespect Mos Def.
No. We're talking about the style. We're not talking about him.
Not even that. If you're gonna put Mos Def with a style, it's like a simpler version of Lupe. Not much more simpler, but it's a simpler version of Lupe.
Hold on, y'all. I got y'all on this. This is what he raps like.
Stereo to an album.
Hold on, look. Here's the thing. So look, little bro, I'll put it into perspective for you, right?
Okay.
You know how Mos Def rap is just like that Drewski skit when he said niggas put on that hat and get in the cipher and start rapping about pyramids. Okay, that's
all right. I give you that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of KRS-One in that case.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But I'll say this though: if you really want to hear some good,
if he was in the early '90s, he'd definitely be a part of Native Tongue. It's
what I'll say is this though: if you want to listen to some good Mos Def that'll give you like a good perception of him, watch him in those car freestyles on Dave Chappelle. I mean, on the Chappelle show at the end of it.
Matter of fact, if you're gonna do that, just listen to the album New Danger because they own that album.
Okay, there we go.
But if you want to listen to Prime Mos Def, where everybody loves Mos Def, listen to the album Black on Both Sides.
Yeah.
And Black Star. Okay. Him and Tyler call it Black Star. That was two best projects.
And I also see that old girl dropped a EP, Sweetie.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, Larry June and 2 Chainz dropped the deluxe.
Yeah, they dropped the deluxe.
Man. Yeah, I didn't even go back to listen. The first one was good enough for me.
2 Chainz was spazzing. I hear 2 Chainz. I hear his wordplay like that a bit.
Here's a name that you don't see on your bingo card a lot. Craig David actually dropped the album.
Wow.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, if you ever heard
I know Craig David, 7 Days.
7 Days, yep. If you ever heard 7 Days.
He the UK John B.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
Oh God.
Yeah. On Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we made love. It's like
yeah, nice little 2-year run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was on the tail end of the box.
Yeah. Exactly.
It was him and Wyclef.
Yep.
How did Wyclef get the run he got?
Without Lauryn Hill suing him? I don't know.
Like a 2-year God in November, 911. People were rocking with him.
Yeah, so they found out that his ass is actually a thief.
He took advantage of his own people. That yellow 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing I knew about Wyclef, he always take advantage of somebody.
He ran for president. He tried to run for president. Say, hey, all right. President on Monday. I'll be shot by Tuesday.
I still can't get. Yeah, I still can't forgive him over that Lauryn Hill shit. I ain't gonna fake. Your man was married the whole time too.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why Lauryn Hill never dropped a second album? That's one of the biggest what ifs in music history.
I think Apple Music.
Well, a second rap album because he did do the Unplugged.
She pulled a Dave Chappelle. That's what the hell she did.
A song about water.
About water.
That's a song called Water. It's on her Unplugged album. She had the acoustic guitar. She was singing about water. She was having a Badu moment.
Oh God. See, I don't even tap into that side.
I love Erykah Badu.
Yeah, I'm good on all that.
Her music. I love her music. But now, though, it was a lot of music that dropped. Hey, any TV shows y'all watch lately before we get up on out of here?
Smoke.
I'm about to say, I didn't see Smoke. I watched The Hunting Wives on Netflix.
I heard that's pretty solid.
I mean, it's basically, rich, desperate housewives being whores. The white women, like how they normally are.
It works. It works, especially if they kill somebody. It works.
Oh yeah, they did kill somebody. So that's what it was.
I bet you it's a great show. It works.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's pretty decent.
My girl got me watching 90 Day Fiance and shit. I've been hooked on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna fake. I'm not even gonna fake.
I used to be hooked on that back in the day. Yeah, I used to be hooked on it back in the day, like one of the earliest seasons. Especially it was a little.
She got my ass. She got my ass on the Happy Ever After joint. The Jane on Max. She got me on that shit.
You like?
I watched the new season of King of the Hill.
Okay.
What you think, yo?
South Park been good.
South Park has been good.
All right. I actually really like it for these parts. I'm gonna tell you why I like it and why I dislike it. I like it for these parts. I like that they really transitioned the story about Bobby being an adult. I love how they made drawbacks to all the characters and even like famous moments from the first show. Mm-hmm. They got all that nostalgia out the way before they get to original stories. I like the fact that they stayed true to Hank and his character.
Yeah.
This is what I don't like every time Dale speaks, unfortunately, because it sounds forced and AI.
Okay.
I hate the fact that they made John Redcore old and ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do also add this one. I like. I do like the fact. I like how Joseph development is. How he's like both of them.
Yeah.
He's like a perfect combination of both of them, and actually part of the comic relief. And probably one of my favorite episodes of that season is probably the one with they was at Cowboys training camp. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, and they was talking shit about Jerry. I know, yeah,
what Shawty did in his office.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Because I bet you a lot of Cowboys fans want to do that.
Yeah.
But it makes you want another season because the progression. Because they still don't know they won't they with Bobby and Connie. But I do love how Bobby progressed though. And I do love that the show is actually going to be more about Bobby. Because it should.
What show was you talking about?
The new season, King of the Hill.
Oh, see, I don't even watch that.
Exactly, a lot of people don't. I always like that show.
I like shows where it's like I like shows that are just a mystery. Like I've been watching this show called, what is it called again? It's on Netflix. It's pretty much a bunch of high school kids. They were going to prom or whatever, and all of a sudden when they came back, it was like a thunderstorm, so they had to turn around, but all the adults, like the city, was just gone. So they're trying to figure out like what's going on. I like stuff like that. And a show called From. That's a great TV show that's underrated.
It is, yeah. I know who you're talking about. With From, yeah, it's got dude from Oz in there, and the best man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
it's
a good one.
Yeah, I actually watched it. That is actually a dope series. From
it is, yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you though, they need to wrap this shit up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. It's about time with this latest season and all that they had. Like I'm about tired now. Okay.
Well, they did change the writing.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. I think they changed the writing at the last few seasons.
Wrap this shit up.
Yeah, because I still don't know why the hell this even happened in this season 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and yeah, she behind a rock and all that. What? Was she about to be Jesus or something? She coming out after 3 days or something? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what they doing.
You think they wrote themselves into a corner, huh?
All shows do that. I'm waiting for Tommy to come back, though. I'm waiting for that to come back.
Yeah.
I forced myself to watch BMF because if I started it,
you're even give me.
Man, let me tell you something.
Worst seasons in the Power universe.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what was so bad about.
My husband.
No, it's gotten even worse than that.
Hey, she be killing me. I can't stand.
Who, Lucille?
Past
Lucille? Past the elder Lucille?
I mean, they play her part well. I actually got my feelings when she stole that money from Shaw. My feelings. So I was still like 30 racks from her.
Man, they need to go ahead and just Titanic that joint. Pull the plug.
They gave it to another man's baby.
Yeah.
That's what she did. She gave it to me. She gave it to
Mickey.
The nigga that want to kill her sons. Baby.
Well, I don't even think he want to kill them. He just want to get back in. It's the fact that they won't let him in is why he beefing.
He want to kill Meat. He cool with T, but he want to kill Meat.
Yeah, he does. B Mickey. B Loser is his name. Okay.
Didn't he snitch in the show? Is that what that's not letting him in?
Yeah.
Everybody going to
wire.
Nah, they need to go ahead and soprano that joint. They need to just have a black screen. I don't even give a fuck after this point.
Well, watching the show 1,000 times, the black screen really, really makes sense.
Yeah, because they don't want to kill you. At the time, it was not popular to kill your main character. That's why. And Tony Soprano was the main character.
Yeah, he got members only Jack and Godfather him. Got the John out the bathroom.
The only show that made sense was Game of Thrones. that's the only show that made sense to kill off the main guy because you had other characters to develop.
Yeah.
Now, did I expect it to happen as quick as it did? No, but it was going to happen.
Speaking of shows, you know what show's still going on? What's that sitcom that had Stephen A. Smith on it?
General Hospital?
Thank you.
I think that show like on season 50.
Yeah, soap operas, they last forever.
Yeah, soap operas.
I don't know why though.
Grandma still watch them. That's why Grandma.
Yeah, what else you gonna put in that tab slot?
Y'all, that show.
You gotta get the news a break.
Sam, season 1 was in 1963, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
that is ridiculous.
They're gonna keep getting popular because the fan base of the grandmas and the aunties will always watch soap operas. That's like a daily ritual. Especially if they're retired, they definitely watch soap operas all day.
Yeah, man.
And plus, you gotta think about it. They always gonna have a legacy spot because all this shit we see on TV today came from soap operas.
Yeah,
the twisting and the shocking moments in the middle and came from soap operas.
Yeah.
Because, back then in TV, other than soap operas and shit that brought the drama, you just had comedy shows.
Yeah. Just like, I look at it like how we look at ESPN. We always going to have new anchors, new something that's always going to keep ESPN running. If it don't, who going to fill that spot?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's too much. But before we head out, I have one.
Pretty much because if you think about it, the second longest running show is oddly enough is Law and Order, which is a freaking another drama. So it's
I like that show actually.
What the Simpsons too? The Simpsons too.
Yeah, but it ain't like Law and Order. Like the Simpsons up there, but it ain't Law and Order. Law and Order got how many divisions they got right now?
Oh, if you talking about like spinoffs and shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all of them since the beginning. Because SVU is the most popular, but that shit came later.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, Criminal Intent, LA at one point. Regular Law and Order is just New York cops.
Yeah,
they had a lot of different Law and Orders.
Yeah, because they lasted the shoot. And NCIS didn't even last as long as fucking Law and Order.
No.
So.
New York Undercover, forever a classic.
Yes.
That actually had the potential to be Law and Order, but yeah, they was on Fox. That's what.
Yeah.
At that time, Fox ain't like popular shows. At that time, they always try to.
They was on Fox and Torres got greedy.
Yep.
When they got Torres out of there, that's when the show ended.
Yep.
And that show, Malik Yoba couldn't carry it by himself.
Even when they had another partner.
Yeah, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. It's like it's like Lethal Weapon. You know what I'm saying? You can't have Danny Glover without Mel Gibson. No matter how crazy Mel Gibson is, they still gonna have him in the fucking movie.
Yeah. That's why they a buddy cop movie. It's like doing Rush Hour without Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. I get it.
Yep.
Speaking of Chris Tucker, his best movie, Money Talks, but I'm gone. Money Talks is best. Anyway, thank you everybody for listening.
Yep.
Until next week, we out. Enjoy the NFL. WWE fans, stop crying. You won't pay the money anyway. And there's a lot of sites. Go ahead and stream it. Stream that. If you really don't like it, there's other products out there.
Yeah.